Okay, so let's change this music and let us get ready for the work that lays ahead, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's change this really quick. Looks good. Damn, it's hot. So, there you go. Fire. Okay. So, today we have our task written here. This is afterwards where I'll close the stream. Put not on stream. Not on stream. We'll do this right here. So, we're going to fix routing to have customers. Have customer serve. What? Have customer serve pages before to have customer serve server. What the hell was I even saying? Customer. I have my pages right here. We have customer service and pages. So fixing routing to have customer service slash pages before server, before serving. Alright, bud? I'm just gonna do this really quick and go back. Alright. Task for the day. Fix routing to have customer service and pages before serving the page. So, pretty much what that means is I want my URL instead to be, we'll just say like HTTP, whatever, domain. You could just insert whatever. I'll do this. Insert web page. So, this is the important part right here. Because right now, it goes to water rates, right? So you just have like, actually I shouldn't have done that. I should put like Broward page. Broward page. Whatever the actual domain is, I don't know what it is, right? http://Broward/waterway services, just like this. And then I want it to either go to customers or, which I'll do it, I'll denote with this. So customer, I'll do CS for customer service or pages. And then serves whatever content. So we want an array, right? As we have right here before. In customer service, we have an array of items that are on the customer service page, such as pay water, new utility. I'm not gonna be looking at that the whole time. New utility, etc. These are all the pages that are on the customer service section. And then on our pages section, I don't know why they designed it like that, but we won't question. We don't judge. Backflow. And what is it? Connection incentive. Okay. So these are what we want to go over here. Can I draw? I can't draw. Okay. So these right here, these items right here, we want them to go right here. This in blue, we want it to go right here. So that's our objective for today. That's how I want our link to be designed. So let's get to that now. Oh, do I not have GIMP on here? Hold on. I'm actually just curious about something really quick. So 2, 3, where's this one? 5. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go to 4. I'm gonna switch it over to 5, and then we're gonna go here. Yeah, close this, and discard it. Don't need it. And then we're gonna go over to 4. And do I have GIMP on here? Apps. GIMP. I don't have GIMP. Really? Hold on. I just want to download really quick. Just show you guys how to download something on Linux. So we're just gonna go here. What the hell did I just click? I have no idea. I just clicked install. This has to be just normally here. Okay. Yeah. 6384. And now I should have GIMP if I go to apps. There you go. Just like that. Super simple. That's how you download stuff. Download that thing in literally seconds, bro. If I was on Windows, I gotta open up an exe, I gotta open up this, I gotta open up that, and now I have GIMP. Nice. I don't know how to use GIMP, but I know people use it, so close that, and so let us start this. Oh, I have my Christ Fellowship stuff here. A little bit freer than I. So what am I gonna do here? We're gonna go to, we're just working on some stuff before this right here. So we're gonna go to code. No, I lied. ls, we wanna go to our project file. So let's cd map. cd to Angular, ls, cd to practice, Linux. I have to rename this file, but we'll leave it as that for now. And we're working on our branch right here. If we go to our GitHub, bro, if I see Laura Newsom once again. GitHub, let's look at our repositories. I'm just gonna go to waterways, redesign. Okay, this is the master branch. We're gonna go to this branch. This is what we're currently working on right now. As the branch says, its name is complete quick links. Or you can't spell the end of it. Actually, can you? Yeah, complete quick links. So then once we're done with this, we're gonna merge this back onto the main branch and then come up with our next issue. So I was thinking about the solution, right? I was thinking about this chat. As I think, it's quite hot in this room and it's quite dark. I like it like this a little more. So I was thinking about the solution, right? Is that good? I was thinking about the solution. Matterhorn. I was thinking about the solution, right? And I thought it to be easier. Is this a crazy idea? Hold on. Ladies, that's it. It's weird what we have going on here with this project structure, right? So if I go here, we're here. So I can just do code this. We're gonna open up like 3 Visual Studios. No, we're gonna close that. And we're just gonna have 3 tabs. Oopsie, I had a 4th one. 3 open here. Server, start, commands. And we'll work on them after because we don't need them at the moment, right? So what's weird, I'm gonna draw it out because it's the best way. I actually have to get my marker really quick. I'll be right back. What's weird is I have to think about my project structure here, right? So I'm just gonna leave this page right here, and I kind of know my questions, right? So I think I can erase this. I think I kind of know what the solution I want to go with. I just want to plan it out properly. So we have our eraser out here. So I'm just going to Docker, not the one Docker. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna switch this. 5. Go here. So, what's interesting about what I have here, I'm trying to pull this up really quick. What's interesting is our project structure, right? That's something we got to keep in mind. And this is why I wish I had like 8,000 whiteboards. But for the project structure, I might take a picture and keep a project structure somewhere. For the project structure, we have, we have the root app.html, or app, waterways root. That's what's being loaded onto the page. Water, waste, services, root. So, what is inside of water, waste, services, root? Inside of water, waste, services, root, I think we have 3 components. We have a header, which is called water, waste, services, header. We have we have a do I have a landing page? Well, I have a router outlet as well. Router outlet, which loads our initial routes, which are these right here. All these routes are our initial routes. And so our router outlet, just confirm this instruction, and it's a navigation check, something else. So our initial route, our first one, is this one right here. This water waste route, which goes to the landing page. So the router outlet is our next part of this puzzle, right? So we have a router. And what are our initial routes? What are our base routes? App.routes, right? So water waste route, what are its routes? So we go here, router outlet. So router outlets, base routes. What are they? We have the landing page. I'm just gonna call it landing. And why did I spin on this? And so yeah, this is the base route. We call this water waste landing. Yes. Why did I not put another tag? This is water waste land. Closing tag. Then afterwards, this has other routes that go to other pages. Yeah, it's like. This is the issue right here. I don't want it to go from the router outlet. I want it to go from the landing page, right? So I want the landing page. Yes. Wait, no, landing page, no. Water waste home. Water waste home route. Water waste. Let's see how the actual page does it. Let's take a gander. Let's get curious. Let's get curious here. As John says, let's be great. So if we look at the water waste, Broward, was that it? Water waste services. If we look at this one, water waste services / page / the default, it's weird. It's a real weird one. So, water waste services. So what I think I want to do here. Okay, let's see how ours is behaving really quickly. So let's load up. What is this? LS? Damn, bro, stuff is tiny, bro. I mean, I can read it, but like, dang. Angler. What the heck? Press enter. Yes, and then we're gonna go to API. I don't know why I always like having the server on the top right. I don't know. I should have an npm start here, right? Yeah. All right. So then we're gonna go down to this one. I'm just gonna close this really quick. PDW. I'd rather just copy this. Copy. CD to. I wish it was this Vim. And then, so I need to go up here. npm start. I put that command in there the other day. Kind of proud of myself. npm start. So we have both of them starting, right? So if we go on our pages, we go to localhost 4200. If I click, it's gone already. Okay, so I like this behavior, right? Because when we're going here, obviously since it's a child route, it's adding on to the water waste route. So this is already good. So what I think I want to do, what's currently happening, right? It's currently happening. The landing page, it has no, oh man, this is exciting. So our landing page, right? Our landing page, I'm speaking Portuguese. Our landing page has, it's just like the base, right? It's just the base of water waste, right? If we go here, this is just our landing page, which is what we've told it. So what I want to do now is add a child route, which is going to be customer service. We'll try this out first. Customer service. And then customer service is going to route to all these other pages that we're going to put there. It's going to be a double nested route. So let's try it out really quick. Let's be great. So I'm just going to do a little like intro. No. So add, I'm just going to start with one and then I'm going to try and do the other. So add customer service. If we can make this a little bigger. Shit, that's too big. And let's, is there like a Zen mode? Where's Zen mode? Yeah, whatever. Add customer service as a child route. That's our objective number one. I wish I had Vim. I'll practice Vim later. Add customer service as a child to water waste. Secondly, add child routes to customer service. And then I gotta touch up the quick links because I can't just add it, it'll work. Fix up. Bro, up quick links. So, this is very important here. This is very, very important. Add customer service as children to water waste. Which I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna obviously, just gonna have this here as if I need it. Okay, practice route path. So we're gonna make a path right here, and this path is going to be our, in case we need it. In case we need it, we'll make it a customer service route. It's gonna be of type string, and its thing is just gonna be customer. Is that how they have it? Service. How do they have it? Yes, I know it's not working. Give me a second. Customer. Oh, it's just straight up customer. Service. Double C. We'll leave it like this. That's okay. So path. This. I want to write it out so I know what I'm writing. Cust service. Route. Okay. After that, we're gonna give it children. We are going to give it children. There's no need for anything else. We don't need a title here, because this is just a in-between route. So children, which is going to be an array, right? Children, an array. Am I mistaken? Children. Property, route child, undefined. An array of children route. Children. Take it all back to the register. Hold on, did I do this right? Ah, okay. I know I did it wrong. Children. Okay. Our first route, we're gonna open it up here. Open up the floodgates, feel me? This is connected to what, I wonder? This should not be all on the same line. Just like a little easier readability. Our children for the customer service route. Let's see if this works. We're just gonna have one child. Oh, fuck, get out of here. We're gonna have the practice page as a child. So path, because there's no default practice page, right? I have to make, yes, this is my first object. Well, as an object, I'm gonna do this really quick. Okay, so child. Getting a little messy here. Path, it's gonna be our practice route. Put a comma afterwards, and then it's going to be our component, which is the practice page component. There we go. So this is our first child route. So this, now what I did, since I changed it, I'm gonna change the music really quick while I'm explaining this. Now what I have done is I have made customer service route a child of the water waste route, and that customer service route has its own children as well. Should I make a route array? I think that's something I should do, honestly, but I don't quite know how to. But why not learn, you know? Why not go and learn how to do this? Ooh, I could have it split up. Okay, I have an idea. I actually have a great idea. Get in. Get in, mate. So, come here. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Control Z the whole thing? Okay. So, put this music right up here. Flip this record. I want to get some new records, but I'm freaking broke. There's so many things. There's so many cool things out there, but I don't obviously want to be materialistic. So, okay. What's it called? I'll draw it out here right now, just so I can have an idea of what I'm doing. So I can erase this. What I want to do is, now our landing page, we're gonna have two children routes. Our landing page, which is the default. Then we're gonna have, we'll see CS, customer service. This will be, this won't even be an object. This won't even be something that's declared. So So it's just a route. And this one's gonna have all the pages. And the same thing over here with the pages one. I was just thinking about something. So, same thing once again. Pages. Do I have to have another router outlet? This is an interesting question right here. Because how is my page going to know to go to the customer service route children instead of these children right here? Do I have to make another router outlet? I don't think I should have to. Because what I want to do is this is where the tough design question comes in. This is what I'm going to remember, right? This is the question I'm going to remember because this thing has been bothering me. Not bothering me, but it's been quite difficult for a few days to throw this right here. Okay, this is what's difficult, because how is my page, how is my quick links going to know that I want to use these right here? And how is it going to know to go into them? How is it going to go into these pages, right? So this, now we have to take a look at our quick links. And look at how we can solve this. Quick links. So let's take a look at it. That I love you. Because the activated router is currently, we don't have to do this anymore. Because the activated router is just the normal, this one. When I say activated router, it's talking about the home router outlet. So how do I tell the router, I want you to go one level deeper, and I'm going to tell you exactly where to go, because some of these pages, like we know, are on the pages section. Some of the other ones are on the customer service section, right? So how am I going to know where to do this? Oh my gosh. Let's look at Angular docs. Maybe we can get a good inspiration. How to go to a nested routes. Is that the good way to put it? How to go to a child routes. How to go to a child's routes in Angular. Router navigate to children route. Okay. Is this thing at... Why does this thing keep spinning? What the heck? I've never seen that in my record book. A glitch or something. Okay, so he's using modules, so it's gonna be a little different, but let's see. I've defined my routes like this. Route, FAQ, terms. Okay, fair enough. For routes, router model. And like this, routes, tabs. Tab list, redirect to list. Hey. Off guard, tabs, list. For root for children. I'm interested how I can navigate to list page or profile page using .navigate method in a component or router link in some HTML. I've tried something like yeah, I already have this going. I want to go 2 levels. How to navigate to children. Angular is made so easy a child could do it. Oh, it's made so easy a child can do it. Okay, we're building an application called Router Demo. At this point, At this point, there is an app component and a header component. What kind of what I have? The app routes.ts file, our routing file, has no routes. Nope, the empty routes array. The app component HTML file contains our header component and router outlet, what I have, in our view or outlet for display components. It is where the component is loaded right now. Our router outlet is empty. Pay attention to the URLs going through this post. Okay. So routes, import routes, we currently have nothing. Makes sense? I'm gonna get water real quick. Be right back. Water break. Okay. I just hit my freaking heel. Ooh, that hurt. The path match full is important. Otherwise, all your routes will be below. Wait, did I reach this? Now we add 2 components and some routes. I am creating a home component and a demo component. Path home routes to the home component, while path demo to the demo component. Path blank redirects to home with path match full. Each element of the routing array typically contains a path and a component. Okay. The path component of full is important, otherwise all your routes below it will redirect to the home component. The route selects the route with a first match win strategy as a rule of thumb. More specific routes should come before the less specific routes. Okay. At this point, it may not be a bad idea to introduce some navigation in our application. There are different ways to navigate. Use router link we're using here. Navigate programmatically using .navigate, navigate by URL. Here, I create some buttons and a header component in a router link. Note that the router link is important and added to important array in TypeScript file. In the HTML file, router link is used without data binding syntax, no square brackets. Okay. So look at this code right here. Button, home, demo, gotcha. Not raised button, router link. Not raised button and router link, okay. Our current view, points to the home component, which we now see, gotcha. This is the demo component. Now we know that something about routing and navigation. We should move on to dynamic routing. In dynamic routing, you can add a parameter to the route which can hold different values. I am creating a dynamic route for the resource component that I generate. Updated routing files with dynamic where ID is param. Okay. The resource component TypeScript file obtains information from the parameter of the URL using this.params.snapshot ID and assigns it to ID. Note that the instance of the active router is injected as a dependency through the constructor. Makes sense? The corresponding HTML file can use the ID variable through the interpolation. Makes sense? ng on init. That's the idea. In the demo component, I create some buttons and use router link. This time I'm using data binding syntax, note the square brackets. Yeah, so I was using it right here, showing off the ID. Our current view is the resource page. The URL resource 2 points to our component, which can be, maybe I can do something like that. Maybe I can do something like that as to where it's found. Okay, possible thing. Possible idea. We will move on to the child nested routes. I create 2 children component. First child component, 1 and second child component. Okay, so it has 2 children components now. And the 2 children component routes of the demo route. Children components are created the same way as parent routes, except they can go into a children's array belonging to the parent route. Okay. So my parent route right now is in the demo HTML, I I made a navigation button to display each child component and add a router outlet for the child component in the TypeScript file I import. Okay, so this is how he does it. This is a little weird. He just hard codes it. Okay. Our current view is demo page with child component. The URL, HTTP demo first child, points to the demo component with first child being displayed in the child router outlet. Think of it as a box within a box. Recursion. Last, I am adding a wildcard route. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, cuh. It's not what I wanted, bruh. It kind of is. Kind of is, kind of is, kind of is. Maybe I am overthinking this. I'm trying to make it too modular or whatever. Because, well, it's tough, right? Because I can make the route a very simple way to do it. What I could simply do, and a solution that I did have for this, which will work, maybe it's not the best, but it's something that will work, is adding metadata. Adding metadata to the pages. So what I mean by that, right? So currently, if we look at our API, which is where our data is coming from, excuse me, wrong place, right here. This is our metadata, or not metadata, just data. Data that we are using to create each of our quick links, right? The title, the idea of it, the image that's being used, and if it's a part of the router or not. But what I could do here is put like another variable, right? Maybe I'll just copy this really quick and I show an example. What I could do here is, oopsie, I can do ID, and then I can add another something called is a part of router. We can just do like not a which child. What would be a good name for this? What would be a good name? Because we only have two sections. I can do like, we call it like a section variable, and this section variable could either be the customer service section or the pages section, right? Pages. And then when I'm navigating, when I use this dot router, this dot route dot navigate, it first takes in an array, and I could do like, remember these are called links in my page, right? So I go to page, quick links, what are they called? These are called links, right? So I could do, maybe navigate by URL could be a better option here, but we'll see. So where was I? App routes, tick, tick, tick. So I could do like this dot child route. So imagine I'm gonna write out how the route is being formed right now. So this dot route, at the moment has nothing. We're gonna add this thing that is a relative, it's an object, excuse me. Relative to, and remember, inside here we have a few different imports, right? We have import routes and then import router. Route, which one uses which? I kind of forgot. Quick links component. Private route inject activated router. Okay. Router. So if I go back to index.js, this is equal to our current route. And remember, our current route that we load by default is http /localhost 4200 at water waste. So this is the current route. This is the route that is going to prefix wherever we go. So this is what relative to means. So relative to this dot route, because it's our activated route. So that's what this is, right? So this dot route. So first portion of our route right here is HTTP localhost. Right? I'm just gonna go. I wish I had been buying things. So that's the first portion of our route. Then what I'm thinking is gonna happen is if I do a link dot section, I can just pass the link object. This is just saying, hey, from the link I gave you, give me the section that it's in. And so this is an array and it's just adding things to the route. So it would go /section, let's say it was pages. So pages, And then afterwards in the array, we have a link to link.link. A page. We can do like link.page. So link.page, let's say it's equal to, what's something that's on the pages? Backflow. So we could, it'd go backflow. So this is link.page. And then this right here is link.section. And then this right here is this dot route. So this is how this entire thing is being formed, right? This is what I think each thing is gonna say. I'm gonna look into route by URL, see if that is kind of anything that I can do, and then yeah, so we'll see. So put right there, because I don't think I can do another router outlet, because I like the way he did it, where he did what is this that this guy did? Wait a minute, how the hell did he do it? Redirect demo. Nah, router link demo. Oh, he just passed a hard link, a hard majigger, right? Not what I want, right? So I think this is a decent solution for now. So it's what I'm gonna do. So first, I'm gonna turn off the server. I'm gonna turn both of these off, and I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it just to, well, no. First off, I have to do this. Do a section, and I'm gonna change the link. I'm gonna change the link name because I don't think it's a good name. Section, and then this is gonna be a string. Remember, this is kind of like our template to what each link object should look like, and we're just gonna change this to a page and section. Okay. So we are going to go to index.this. So we're just gonna change all of these. I forgot how to do this, bro. Completely forgot how to do this. I had to do this 9 times, 10 times actually, because I forgot. What a waste of time, bruh. I just forgot. I don't want to search it up either. It's gonna take even more time. Take away from my distraction. I know this is not efficient. And then I also have to do something else. Page, and then I have to add the next one, which is I actually have to go to the first one, which I will do. Number 1. So, what the frick? Section. So, now we gotta add the sections that are here. So, for pay water, that is in the customer service section. So we gotta make sure everything has the same name, customer service section. And most of them are gonna be in the customer service section, so I'm gonna do this right here. It's a good idea. New utility service, customer service section. Payment locations. Payment locations, customer service section. Toilet credit program, customer service section. Water service, temporary service, customer service section. All right, most of them are gonna be here. Backflow compliance. I know this one is in pages. Utility provider map. What? Where's it at? Oh, this one's not even a part of the router. So next, connection incentives. Pages. Okay. How to read utility bill. I think it's in customer service, and then leak pool, customer service. Okay, so we have all our information being passed now, and we have the components ready to take in that information. So, if I'm not mistaken, our hero section just passes the component, correct? Home router. Excuse me, it's the landing page. It just passes the component itself. Yeah. Hey. Sounds so fire. Outer link? Unused? Sure. Take it off for the moment. Okay, so we go here. And remember, link has changed to page. Link has changed to page, ladies and gentlemen. Link has changed to page. And also the navigate to function, we have to change what we pass in here. We're gonna pass 2 things, 2 params. We're gonna do the link, open this up, dot section, and then we're gonna do the link. Open this bad boy up. Dot page. Do both. It's gonna be like, bro, I can't accept two of them. Yes, you can, bud. Ready? Remember, this is gonna be page now. And then if I do a section, and this is a type string, and this, of course, just to make it even more explicit, it's void. Page. Section, and we'll double check that this works the way I want it to work, right? So I think this is all the changes I should have set up for this. Let us go to, is it router.navigate Angular? All right, let's just double check how this works to make sure I'm setting it up the right way. Because remember, our goal, if I go to API, is to have it like this right here, where this section, or well, relative to is the route that we're currently on. This link that section, it goes to this, and then backflow compliance. Okay, so let's check how this works. How to use router link? I already know I use that. How to use absolute relative links? Alright. How relative URL works? How about you show me router.navigate? So router.navigate method is programmatically navigate between routes by specifying a URL path. Gotcha. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go back 2 layers. Can I only pass one thing into the array? Because I only see them passing one item into the array. I never see 2. I never see 2. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see it. Screw it. This is probably not gonna load. Yeah, as I knew. And it's gonna start. Please don't cry, please don't cry, please don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. They didn't cry. Well, that's not a good first sign. Get in the hand. First off, let's look at where we can fix that really quick. Quick links our component. Navigate link.image. Link. Alright, well, let's look at each of them, right? What the frick is going on? What? What even happened? Link.title. Okay. Hey, jackass. What happened, bud? Are you serving the data? Well, clearly it's getting the thing. Huh? What happened? Section. Link.section string. Okay. That's so weird. Why the hell is it doing that? How to break stuff 101. Fudge. Okay, I know the source code is not going to work, but inspect. Why is it doing that? Backflow. Why is it doing that? Why is it putting the 20? How to read utility bill. Is that what I've done? I think I see my mistake now. So I've given them all. I'm gonna do a predefined section for now. I've given them all the section, but I haven't set them up like a dummy. Okay, like a little bit of a dummy, right? Yeah, like a dummy. Wait, how did I have set up before? Damn. First off, I also missed one of them. This one doesn't even have a section. Utility provider map, image link. How did I have it before? That everything going to what? Link practice page, practice page, practice page, practice page, practice page, practice page. Okay, okay. This should not be good. Oh, this one is not. Oh, because this one doesn't have it. Yeah. Practice page, practice page. Link. Also, page. Oh, I'm an idiot, bro. I'm an idiot. 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 I changed all the names. Bruh! We're serious. Page. Page. Is that what I had it called before? Title. Oh, brother. Title. Title. Page. Did I also change it here? Page. Okay. Title. Title. I messed up. I made a grave error. Page. Title page. Title. Page. Once again. Title. You know why I don't have to do it on 6? Title. Page. Title. Page. Title. Page. Title. Page. Title. Page. Okay. I broke everything for a slight second, but we should be good now. Good catch, chat. Good catch. So let's get these all restarted. Control L. Control L. Go up. NPM start. NPM start. No errors, no errors, no errors. Alright, let's double check it out. Ah, okay. Now we're good. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, wait. Boom, 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 and boom. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Put some Kobe on, bro. That's how you do it, man. Come on now. Boom, 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 and boom. That's how you do it, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Yes. Yes. All right, let's finish setting up all these links, and then we can send them back to you. So finish setting up all these links. Let's do this. Let us do this. Oh my days. My brother got headphones and heaven I hope they hear the sound. Okay, children. So we are going to do 2 children here, right? Oh my mama, I'm a dangerous man. I don't need to export them. I just had them. Keep these private, you know. Const pages. Pages. I know this looks silly, bro, but it's okay. I know this looks silly. Pages. Mama, there goes that murder. Come on now. Come on now. So this is the child row of this children. Pages underscore route. How did I do that? Okay, so now I have everything set up here. Now we can just copy this over. Practice route. I really want to indent these one. And you guys too. You guys are not, what? Wait, what were you doing there? A random freaking thing. Okay, so I have everything loaded here. Let's just check that it all works. Boom. Toilet credit program. Which one? Backflow compliance? Oh my gosh. Oh my. This shit is peak. Alright. So, let us go to. Alright, now we're going to start making each and every single one of them. Each and every single path. Dude, we're going to have a million paths. Well, should I? Okay, I think this is it. This is where it makes sense to make another routing thing, right? Because if I look at the children, it's just route.children routes. It's an array of children routes. It's just an array of routes, right? So what I'm thinking, pages. What I'm thinking is that, hold on. I'm thinking I can do this, chap. So I'm thinking I can do new file. Customer. Cust. service dot routes dot ts. I think I can do this. And then export cust routes that are of type routes, which is an array. What? I want it to be a data type. Routes. Is that a, wait, how did they do it here? Type routes. Where do they import this? Routes from Angular router. Routes. Can't assign routes because it's an import from at Angular router. Only a type? What? Hey, all right. What's it called now? Music change, because now we are in like, we're getting towards the end. We got most of what we want. You feel me? You feel me, Ellie? So then we're gonna put on some bangers, some bangers. Did I put on this new J. Cole, bro? Did I really put on this new J. Cole? Cause that thing is huge. I really love this new J. Cole. I'll be honest with you. I have to put it on. What the frick just happened? I don't even know what just happened. Let's put on this new J. Cole. First, I have to mute my desktop audio, right? Oh my gosh, bro. Almost done, baby. Come on. Come on. Boom. Oh my gosh. What is it called? Disc 2, track 2. Who are you, bro? As long as gas. I don't give a damn about no copyright. You know, I'm gonna put it because I like the audio better the other way. Beat is magical, bro. They're saying that this beat came from a scrapped collab between Kanye and Drake from 2016 on what? An album called Wolves, I think? Something like that? I have no clue to the validity of those claims, but if it is, man, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, it's gorgeous, and it's gorgeous. I ain't got nobody watch. Who cares? Ain't nobody care. I mean, look at this music video, bro, just before we continue. Because we at the finish line, man. Someone said the clock starts going in reverse. I want to see this.
Listen, I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse.
Oh, he is right.
The driver steered to the church.
No, this music video is insane, bro.
To the altar as they burst in the tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing with hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work.
Oh my gosh.
The inspiration was rare in its spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, whitey stomach grown greater than girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day
let's see in 4K.
as I can feel my career coming first. Do I took the wedding ring off a finger and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me unaware.
Oh my gosh, bro, this video's crazy.
Club drive to the show and I swear that it's turf. It all begins with encore cheers for those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse.
Oh my gosh.
And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers. Who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt. I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverse. Then I'm no longer here on this earth.
Speed is heavenly, bro. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna come in.
Woo! When you fix the lights out, it's so tough. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Let's finish this up, bro, because that is peak. That is really, really peak. So, export const routes. Is it like a child route thing? I don't think so. You know what? I want to look at Angular router. Angular router. Let's see. No. Angular / router. At Angular router packages. Angular router testing. Classes activated and do. I don't want any of that. Router. Functions. Structures. Ooh. Can load, default type, navigation, param map, pretty good one. Routes. Oh my gosh. Can activate types. Wait, types. Yes. Event, load children, maybe async. Okay. Params, query params, routes for router configuration. That's what I'm using, right? Routes. Ooh. Represents a route configuration for the router service. An array of routes objects using router.config for nested routes and for nested route configuration in route child. Better believe that. All right, let's run it. So now I'm going to let's go route.ts. Boom. And children, we're gonna pass this in there, right? This should be a valid thing to do, right? We're gonna do cust. Wait, did I call it the same thing? Cust routes. No, I called it cust routes. Cust. Oh, it's valid too. Come on now. All right, so we go here. Practice route. I don't need that crap. Oh my, we're so due. We are so due. Better believe that, man. Practice route. This is something I really don't need, actually. Practice route. Who the fuck is here? What the heck? I was like, who's here? We're gonna const. We don't need to export them because we're not gonna use them anymore. Export. So, what are the routes we're gonna make? Let's double check this once again. Actually, I already checked everything. Pay water. How do I want it titled? Já tá correndo, meu pai? Powered water services. Pages. I don't like this way. Customer service. I'm just gonna do pay water. Pay water. Pay water route equals pay water. There we go. So pay water route, and this is at the moment going to load the practice page component. We'll load their appropriate components right now. Path, const, next one, new utility, new util route, utility. Oh, I also have to do a title. Title. What did I do, bro? Title. Waterway services. Pay. Why do a triple? Waterway services pay. Is that how I did it over here? Waterway services home. Waterway services pay. Okay, next one. New util underscore route. And its component for the moment is going to be the practice page component. Sounds good. Title is going to be waterway services. Utility. Should I do like this? Oh no, oh my god, that looks like a new utility. Alright, it's just a string, so it doesn't really matter to us. Next route we're going to do, boys and girls, is going to be payment location. Payment locale route equals payment locations, payment locales. Oh my, bro. Payment locales. And so then we're just going to path. We're going to do payment locales underscore route. Nope, what is this? Comma. Component practice page. And then afterwards, this is why I want to type myself. Look at this. Title. Waterway services. Make this a string. Waterway services. Payment locations. Okay. Next one. Path. What's our next path gonna be? Const. I'm just gonna do them all right now. Toilet credit. Toilet. Toy. Can I spell toilet? Damn. What the hell? It looks weird. All caps. Toilet. Damn, I gotta take a crap after this. Credit. Route. Toilet. Credit. So our path is going to be the toilet credit route. Toilet credit route. Okay. Our component is going to be the practice page component. And then afterwards, our title is going to be waterway services dash toilet credit. I'm just doing it double uppercase. Path. Oh my god. I gotta make a new object. Path. Oh my god. I said I was gonna do all of them at once. I'm an idiot. Hold on. So const temperature temp water service. What? Temp water. Temporary water. I want to know what they're officially called. What are they officially called? Hold on now. I'm not cooking. Toilet credit program. Toilet credit program. Toilet credit program. Payment locations. Let's double check, bro. Let's start getting the official names on here now, dog. I'm not gonna write it down. New utility. I didn't even say service. Service. Pay. Pay water bill. Pay water bill. Toilet credit program. Const. What's our next one? Temporary. Oh my goodness gracious. Temporary water service and hydrant. Good lord. Temp water. I understand why I did that now. What is it called in the route? I'll do something for the PDFs after. That's crazy. Temporary temp water routes. Yeah, we'll figure that out after. We'll just have that. Temp What was it? Temp water. It's gonna be a PDF. All right, it doesn't really matter. We'll fix it after. Temp water route. What was it called? Temp water. Oh, I didn't call it route. Route. Component. It's going to be the practice page component. PPC. That'd be kind of a tough name. I can't lie. Dude, that is such a long name. I gotta play the song again. The song is amazing. Broward County, where you at? There you go. TWSSH. I'm just gonna call it that, bro. TWSSH. That is way too long. Gotta have a better name for that, dog. How many more do I have? How to read. How to read. I'm gonna do read bill.
Listen, I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carry the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got burst of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb, white his stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I took the wedding ring off a finger and now I'm
next one.
Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt.
Leak. Finally. We're at the last one. Leak pull credit application. Leak.
I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty quick to fuck me unaware of they work. We lead the club job to the show and I swear that it's turn. It all begins with encore cheers for those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, banking,
leak pull credit.
Streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps and naysayers. Only days later, I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now
leak.
One of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor and I watch as my spirit reverse. I'm no longer here on this earth.
What's up, Jelly?
I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'm come in.
All right, all these routes are ready. I don't even have a route for this. Hey. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's the end of it. I was like, what? Yeah, that's a bar. That's right. Elite level pen, I believe, right? All right, this is all our routes. So then we go back to app.routes. All right, pages route. It's your turn now, bud. Cust. And yes, it's gonna be like, bro, what the fudge? This route isn't right. Bro, what the fudge? This route's not right, bro. Oh wait, it fixed it? Oh, that's sick. No, that's technology, man. Oh, that's technology, dog. That's technology, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Page routes? What the fudge is that doing here? What the hell was I doing here? Hold on. So I think I want to delete this, if I'm not mistaken. So these are my two. This is the first component. This is the second one. This is the third one. Remember, we're going to delete the child. Completely delete it. And we're going to now do pages. New folder. That's such a stupid name, bro. Pages / pages. Like pages folder. Folder. Such a stupid name. Pages.routes.ts. And I pretty much want to just copy the structure of this, but just change page.routes. But I want to change just the routes that are here. So I just want to have it const routes pages. Pages routes. I'm gonna be using that for sure. So I only have two here, if I'm not mistaken. Thankfully. Oh my gosh. Alright, so const backflow route. I don't even think I did not specify the type at all. I was just like, screw it. It's a type string. Yeah, I probably should do it over there. Is that what it's called? Backflow compliance. Such a weird. Certification. Certification. That looks a lot better. So path. Backflow route. Component. Practice page. And then title. Waterway services. Back. Backflow compliance. Backflow compliance. When I have one more route. Come on now. Come on now. Const. What's our last one? Connection incentive. Incentive. So type string and connection incentive. Connection incentive. I should probably do route. Route. Component. Practice page. And finally, for the last time, waterway services. Connection incentive. That's it. Oh my gosh. Please don't break. Please don't break. Boy, I'm begging you not to break, dog. Alright. Page looks good. Inspect. I'll literally fall to my knees if this works, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's look at the error. Waterways practice page. Oh my god. Wait, what? Practice page. Huh? Wait, they're all on a practice page. Let's look at our quick links, see what our buttons are doing. Because I gotta change them. Okay. Not too bad. Hey, we good. Oh, we good, we good, we good. Page. Okay. We're good. Thank the Lord. I thought I broke something, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way. No, we just gotta update our routes in our thing. So, pay water. I actually can't take that console over there, so I'm just gonna copy all this. We're gonna go right here. Wow, I can't believe this actually worked. Like, I literally had it down to a T. Thank the Lord. So just so we don't pay water, page, pay water. Let's go all the way down. Let's give it an X. New utility. New utility. Yeah. Give this an X. Payment locations. Toilet credit. Boys, we're almost free. Toilet credit. Temp water. That's probably like this one right here, temporary water. Read bill. Oh my gosh. Leak adjustments. And now we just gotta go to practice page routes, and then we gotta get these two. Okay. We're gonna go to index.js. Backflow certification. Yes, sir. And then our last one, connection incentive. Connection incentive right here. So they all should be their own page. Okay. Okay. So now close this. Let's close this. NPM start. Shout out the server. NPM start. No errors. Looks good. That is a pretty chunky initial file size. Oh my gosh. Holy shit, it works. Look, it works. Look, it works. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. New utility service. Boom. Pay water bill. Boom. Payment locations. Boom. Toilet credit program. Boom. Let's see the ones that are pages. I think backflow compliance. Boom. Utility provider map. Boom. Connection incentive. Boom. Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Oh my gosh, bro. Routing is officially done. It's officially done. The routing works. We can send this shit back to GitHub, bro. Open this bad boy up, man. Let's go to our GitHub, bro. Oh my god. We're going to git add all file changes. What? Or bro. Why am I not on the repository? It is. What is this? This is just the random stuff that happens, man. All those changes, bro. Get commit with a commit message. Zoom in on this commit message, bro. Added routing customer service and pages section, same as the web page. Okay. Let's go, bro. Let's freaking go. Let's open up a pull request and pull this bad boy in there, bro. pushed 9 seconds ago. Yes, sir, bro. Yes, freaking sir. Added routing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, what did I do here? Models. Oh yeah, I changed it. Ooh. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's open up a freaking pull request, bro. Compare and pull. Pull request. New pull request. Put this bad boy into the master's branch. Better believe I love this. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, look at all this code that wasn't even there before. Test. Look at all these code changes, bro. Look at all these code changes, man. All right, let's push this bad boy. Create pull request? How about you damn do it, bro? Updating routing so that we can have 2 sections that are to the customer service and pages alongside updates to the interface, adding an extra, what was the object we added? Sections string to know which section to go to. Section to go to. Merge successful. You are all set. Can safely be deleted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy moly. That's it for today. That is our addition. Took about an hour and a half to get that fixed, and I'm proud of it. I love it.